Welcome to another one of my videos here, and today I just want to talk a little bit about something that I never thought I'd actually be buying, and that is a watch. Now, those who know me know that I have an Apple Watch, and I am a big fan of the Apple Watch, but when I go on vacation, I don't actually like to bring my Apple Watch with me, so I wanted to pick up a sort of fairly inexpensive watch alternative so that I would have something I could wear that if something happened to it or I lost it or something, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So I went out and picked up a Timex, which is kind of my old faithful brand. This is a Timex T. What is it? I can't even read it that far away. T40941. You can get them on Amazon for anywhere from about $28 and up. So this is just kind of about as basic as it gets with, with the Indiglo light up, whatnot. It's got their chronograph, the timer, 3 alarms, and also dual time zones. And that's another thing I wanted to showcase here. Sorry if the camera work is a little bit wiggly. I'll try not to move too much. But basically, it's really easy to set. You just hold down the set button up here in the upper left. Then it kind of tells you what each set of buttons will do. So like this mode will go between your different, hours, minutes, date and time. And then when you first enter the set mode, you get this set time 1, and then you can go time 1 or time 2. So like right now I'm in time zone 1. And then if I press mode, it goes between the hour, the minute, the seconds, day of the week, month, and then date. And then you can do 12-hour or 24-hour. You can also adjust your month and date there. I haven't figured out what the chime... I think chime is every hour it'll beep, but I have that off. And same with the beep. But then here we can change to time zone number 2. Now, if we were just kind of sitting here and wanted to switch to the second time zone, you would just hold down this top button. I wonder if the bottom button does it too. No, that does nothing. So the top button here, you hold that down for about 5 seconds or so, and then the watch will beep, and now I'm on the second time zone. So since I'm going to use this for traveling, this is going to be my East Coast time option. So that way I can go 1 hour later when I'm traveling on the East Coast time. So I can switch that back like this. Wait a minute, did that just go to AM? No, good, okay. So then your mode button goes through all your different options. So like your chronograph, start here, and then if you want to do a lap, you can push that if you count laps and everything. Or you can press the bottom to stop and then hold to reset. And then timer, same thing. You can do a countdown timer, press the set button, and then you can go mode between the different things. So 1 minute, and then of course you can count seconds also. And you can figure out at the end you want it to stop or just repeat the timer, so that's kind of cool. And then of course you have your 3 different alarms. And you can hold down the alarm key to set. And I really like that it kind of tells you what each key is going to be. It's weekdays, weekends, that's pretty cool. Just make sure I didn't just turn that on. So let's see, how do you turn the alarm on? Oh, off, daily, off. Oh, nice, okay. I guess both of these turn them on and off. All right. So pretty basic, and then here's the Indiglo. So pretty nice. And then of course it has the thing where you can, I know you hold the Indiglo button down, then now it's kind of staying on. I guess that's night mode. So I guess when you press anything, you press anything and the Indiglo lights up. So that will cause your battery to drain a little more quickly. So I usually leave that off. But yeah, it's a pretty basic watch, but I think it's going to serve the purpose I need very well. And just to, I'll model it for you. I don't need to tie it, but that's how it looks on my hand here. And then as a comparison, this is a 42 millimeter Apple Watch, and I'll put it next to this as a comparison. So it's about roughly, it's a little bit smaller. We're just kind of put it right over it. It's about the same size as the 42. So there we go. And I'm looking forward to using it. I don't have much of a review I can give on it right now, but I know that Timex stuff is built really well. This is water resistant up to 100 meters, or it's about 300 feet roughly. One thing I did see in the manual, it said to ensure the water resistance not to press any buttons underwater. Now, I don't know if that's been an issue with other Timex watches in the past. If that's, I don't know if that's a new thing or if that's just something that's always been the case. I've used my old Timex watches from when I was a kid. I used to push buttons underwater all the time and it was fine. I don't know that that's still the case with this. I'm certainly going to try not to push anything when I'm have it underwater, but just figured I'd mention it. Anyway, thanks for checking this out as always, and if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe and hit that little bell button next to the video so you get notified when I have new videos that come out.